Hello, we're here at the Rockford Rescue Mission. I'm with Ted Tomita, and you are the Chief Development Officer here. Rockford Rescue Mission has been around for 61 years. So do you kind of want to tell us a little bit about, what those changes were, maybe what's new at Rockford Rescue Mission here today?
Yeah, so we've been here for 61 years here in the community. It's been a blessing to be able to serve here at the mission for that many years. And yeah, I mean, our programs here have been solid from day one in terms of meals for anybody in the community, meals for those who we serve here at the mission, men, women, and children, life recovery program for those in addictions, a clinic in terms of medical, dental needs. We have a advocacy center to help folks with getting a job, getting housing, education resources, and we've been just going strong for 61 years.
61 years. And how did you get involved? Why do you kind of do what you do?
Right. So I had a 28-year career in the for-profit world, and I got laid off after many years and didn't really know what I wanted to do for my next sort of phase in life. And I started looking around for places to volunteer at. I volunteered here at the mission as a GED tutor for the men going through our life recovery program. It was just so inspiring to see the men that were in our program just make some amazing strides in their life and to see what God was doing in their lives as well. So I volunteered for a few months there as a GED tutor, and then came on staff in our development organization shortly after that.
Nice, yeah. And what is kind of maybe the needs in our community right now? Why is it so important, that the Rockford Rescue Mission is here in this community, and maybe what are the most needs that are right now at least?
Yeah, there's just a lot of brokenness in our community, in our area, in the country, in the world. And that brokenness leads to homelessness, it leads to despair, it leads to addictions. It just leads to people without hope. And essentially, if I were to sum up what we do here at the mission, is we offer hope. We offer that hope of, and we are a Christian ministry, we offer the hope of Jesus so that they can recover from their pains, their trauma, their addictions, whatever they're going through. And it is just a blessing to be able to offer that hope so that the men, women, and children, they see that, oh, I have a plan for my life and a purpose. And it's just such a blessing to be able to be a part of lives that are changed that go through our doors here.
Right. And I know I was mentioning to you, I actually went to that Thanksgiving dinner that took place here last year.
Right.
And I almost felt like I could feel that hope. I mean, it was amazing attending that. And so you kind of maybe want to talk about, with the holidays, coming right around the corner, what does take place here at the mission?
We have our Thanksgiving banquet coming up, which is a noon giant gathering of 400 men, women, and children, anybody from the community, plus the men, women, and children in our overnight shelters and in our life recovery programs, and their families can come by at noon on the day before Thanksgiving on Wednesday, have a great meal, and just a fun time of just connection with others, connection with community. So many folks are isolated and just feel alone, especially in those holiday times and when it's a time of, you think, well, this should be a happy time, when this should be a gathering time. And some folks are just so lonely and isolated. So we offer that hope of connection with other people. So we have also our Christmas banquet coming up on Christmas Eve, also at noon. Same kind of theme of just gathering of community and all the folks in our shelters and our life recovery program. Wonderful time of a meal and connection with others. And then a couple other super fun events for the Christmas time. We have a couple things we call Bless a Resident and David's Closet. David's Closet was actually started some years ago by a couple, the Laybacks, who lost a young adult son, and in memory of David, the Laybacks started this annual event where they personally donate toys and games and other items that our residents can choose for their family members. The other event we have coming up is called Bless a Resident, and that's for our Life Recovery residents to receive gifts of them for themselves. They create a list, a wish list of items, and then we have donors who receive that list and go purchase those items. It might be a pair of jeans or a shoes or a favorite book or a favorite candy, and then we have a wrapping party where we wrap all these together, and then they receive those gifts for themselves around the Christmas time as well.
That's a lot of events that are coming up too. So is it kind of crucial for the community to, kind of help or get involved during this time? Is there ways they can help to get involved?
So for both the banquets, for the Thanksgiving and Christmas banquet, we have about 100 volunteers, give or take, on each of those banquets. So if you're interested in volunteering at the banquets, give us a call. For a Bless a Resident, also give us a call if you're interested in being a part of that and donating towards gifts for our Life Recovery residents.
So do they just call you, or could they do like maybe emails or maybe a website they could go to as well to kind of get involved, or should they just call the mission?
Yeah, I would start with a call and then find out what the next steps would be and just to confirm what you would like to do.
Yeah, so everyone listening, if you want to get involved, call Rockford Rescue Mission. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Ted. It was so nice talking to you today.
Thank you.
Yeah.